So it's the second phase of polling in Jammu and Kashmir that is currently underway. The voting that is taking place in 26 assembly seats. This phase that includes 15 constituencies in the Kashmir division and 11 in the Jammu division. Now this phase covers politically sensitive regions as well, including border districts of Rajouri, Poonch, Riyasi, as well as the hill areas of Srinagar, Ganderbal and also Budgam, where a total of over 25.78 lakh voters will decide the fate of 239 candidates, including the bigwigs like the National Conference leader and former Chief Minister Omar Abdullah, who's fighting elections from his family bastion of Ganderbal and also of Budgam, where he will go up against the PDP State Secretary Bashir Ahmed Mir, jail cleric and independent Sajjan Barkati, and also Jammu and Kashmir BJP Chief Ravinder Raina is also one of the major candidates contesting from Nowshera. Let's listen into the reaction coming in.
All election days are important. It's not about me. It's about the party as a whole. Therefore, first phase was as important. Third phase will be as important. Yes, I've got a personal stake in this, but for the party, all three phases are important.
You are going to participate in two constituencies here. How much you are confident you will get a positive results for both constituencies?
उम्मीद पे दुनिया कायम है. I'm quietly hopeful. The rest is first in the hands of the Almighty and then in the hands of the voters. So let's see.
Mahbooba Mufti, according to her, that bogus voting in Ganderbal area, and she also Mahini wrote a letter to Election Commission there to investigate.
Please investigate. I can't help it if their candidates have not been able to sort of make the impact that they had expected. It's not my fault that people have withdrawn from the election campaign in my favor. PDP was very happy to be the recipient of Apni Party's support in Budgam until Mahideen Muntazir Sahab went against his party and announced his support for me personally. After that, PDP got upset and then started attacking us and the Apni Party. PDP has clearly seen the writing on the wall. Forget about Budgam and Ganderbal. They'll be lucky to win even in Bijbihara. So I don't want to say much about it.
Rahul Gandhi is also coming today here.
Badi achhi baat hai na, good. I hope that after Rahul is done campaigning in one or two seats in Kashmir, he focuses in Jammu. Ultimately, what the Congress does in Kashmir is not that important. What the Congress does in Jammu is important. And unfortunately, Congress hasn't done as much in the plains of Jammu as we would expect them to do. The lion's share of the seats that the alliance gave in Jammu was to the Congress party. Yet the Congress's campaign in Jammu is yet to begin, and there are only 5 days of campaigning. So I hope that after Rahul is done campaigning on this one seat in the valley, the Congress focuses all its attention in the plains of Jammu.
What about the overall Jammu and Kashmir political situation? BJP claims that the government is dependent upon the Jammu.
Government is dependent on?
Whosoever will be.
अब अभी गवर्नमेंट बनी नहीं ना. अब 8 अक्टूबर के बाद गवर्नमेंट बनने दीजिए, फिर बात करेंगे.
Thank you.
Okay, चलो. Okay.
All right, that is Omar Abdullah's reactions there at this time as he is contesting from the two seats there. Of course, with Union Home Minister Amit Shah also making that appeal this morning to the voters going to cast their votes in the second phase of elections in Jammu and Kashmir in maximum numbers for the creation of a terror-free and developed Jammu and Kashmir. Let's also listen in to BJP candidate Ravinder Raina.
For last 10 years, we have witnessed huge development in villages, remote areas, cities and towns in Jammu and Kashmir. Moreover, the most important thing is normalcy. Otherwise, earlier, it would not have been possible for we people on LOC areas to have such kind of enthusiasm in such democratic process. But today it is because of the hard work of Honorable Prime Minister Modi Sahab that here we are witnessing peace and normalcy.
How many seats are you hoping to win in Jammu division in Kashmir?
BJP will win majority of the seats and we will form our own government in Jammu and Kashmir.
Kashmir mein kamal khilega?
Yes, definitely.
All right, let's get in a word from Akansha itself, who's joining us right now live. Akansha, good morning. 2 hours into the voting process. Of course, the first phase was quite impressive, with over 60% of voter turnout being recorded. How is it looking on the ground today, this morning? Over to you.
Well, absolutely, Amita, and that also shows the deep trust and confidence that people of Jammu and Kashmir have in this democratic process. In first phase, we saw a bumper voter turnout of 61%. This time around as well, as you can see behind me, serpentine lines since 6:45 a.m. in the morning, since before the voting even started. And this shows that despite the changes in Jammu and Kashmir in the last 10 years, be it political or geographical, people are coming out to cast their vote. Let me go across and speak to few voters here. आप वोट देने आए हैं, क्या कुछ मुद्दा दिमाग में सोच के आए हैं? कैंडिडेट का बिना नाम लिए अगर आप हमें ये बता सकते हैं।
वोट डालने से है।
हाँ, किस मुद्दे पे डालने आए हैं? विकास चाहते हैं इस रीजन में? नौशहरा में क्या कुछ हुआ है पिछले 10 साल में?
विकास के लिए।
विकास के लिए आप किस मुद्दे पे यहाँ वोट डालने आए? सर, मैं आपसे पूछूंगी, सीनियर सिटीजन क्या सोच रहे हैं? नौशहरा के लिए विकास चाहते हैं और हॉस्पिटल्स चाहते हैं। आप यहाँ पे
ओनली विकास
चाहते हैं। यहाँ पे हॉस्पिटल्स है, आप संतुष्ट हैं?
कोई अच्छे हॉस्पिटल है, कोई अंडर कंस्ट्रक्शन भी है।
अच्छा।
नीचे हॉस्पिटल बताना। हाँ जी, हाँ जी।
मिलिटेंसी का यहाँ काफी बड़ा इशू है, पास में ही एलओसी है, तो आपको लगता है कि पीस है?
इस रीजन पीस है, पीस है।
अच्छा।
हाँ जी।
और लोगों से बात करते हैं, आपसे पूछना चाहेंगे क्या कुछ आपके दिमाग में चल रहा है? कुछ ही देर में आप वोट देंगे, क्या कुछ आपके मुद्दे रहेंगे?
मुद्दे ये विकास के लिए वोट डाल रहे हैं, यहाँ पे जो अच्छा हो रहा है सब कुछ उसके
विकास के लिए डालेंगे। आप लोगों से भी बात करते हैं, किस मुद्दे पे वोट डाल रहे हैं? विकास चाहते हैं और यहाँ पे स्कूल हॉस्पिटल चाहते हैं?
स्कूल भी चाहते हैं, हॉस्पिटल भी चाहते हैं, लेकिन विकास भी चाहते हैं।
विकास चाहते हैं।
हाँ।
यहाँ आपको लगता है मिलिटेंसी का इशू है, एलओसी पास है?
हाँ, वो तो है, लेकिन देखो
तो आप चाहते हैं जो आप इलेक्ट करेंगे रिप्रेजेंटेटिव,
प्यार से रहना चाहते हैं।
प्यार से रहना चाहते हैं।
प्यार।
आपसे पूछना चाहेंगे क्या कुछ चल रहा है आपके दिमाग में? क्या कुछ मेन मुद्दे रहेंगे?
जो बाकी वाले चले हम चलेंगे।
विकास ही चाहिए।
हाँ।
क्या है आपका मुद्दा? अभी वोट देंगे आप थोड़ी देर में?
विकास ही चाहिए।
विकास के लिए देंगे। और यहाँ स्कूल हॉस्पिटल्स ठीक है इस एरिया में? आप उस चीज से संतुष्ट हैं?
हाँ, संतुष्ट है, ठीक है। हाँ।
किस मुद्दे पे वोट देंगे अभी?
विकास
के मुद्दे पे. So you heard Amita, the focus remains on Vikas, that is development in this area. It is also reservation, heightened militancy in this area, because as I was telling you, this is quite near to the LOC. So these are few of the issues based on which people here will be casting their vote. Let me also show you the visuals on that side. Since morning there are long queues. People are coming out in huge number. Last time the voter turnout was 61%, considerably high in comparison to the last 3 assembly elections, and this time as well we are in fact hoping here that, as we can also see, more and more people are coming out, that the voter turnout will be bumper once again.
Well, hoping for the same as far as looking at the first phase and how impressive it was. In fact, when it comes to in some time from now, we are also expecting today's voter turnout, the initial figures to be released by the Election Commission. Let's, in the meantime, as we are talking, why is the second phase all the more important? Because let's talk about the key fights and the key candidates. Gandarbal, prominent name, Omar Abdullah, former Chief Minister of the erstwhile state of Jammu and Kashmir from the National Conference. He is now pitted against PDP's Muntazir Mehdi as well. We are looking at, even when it comes to the leaders that are now coming in from Naushera, a prominent candidate from the BJP, Ravinder Raina, versus Haq Nawaz from the PDP. Let's also talk about the second seat from Gandarbal, where Omar Abdullah has been contesting from. Of course, this has been a repeat that Bashir Ahmed Mir from the PDP. Gandarbal, Omar Abdullah, this is going to be a close fight. Let's, in the meantime, also look at another fight from Zadibal area, Tanveer Sadiq of the NC versus Sheikh Gohar Ali, and he is from the PDP. We are also looking at other key fights as well. This is from the Poonch Haveli area of Ejaz Ahmed Jan from the National Conference being pitted against Shamim Ahmed from the PDP. So these are the key fights that we are looking at as far as Akansha, the key fights that are now concerned. Let's also, in the meantime, talk about when it comes to the issues that garner, when it comes to the areas that are close to the LOC, and of course the issues which are prominent more in Jammu and also in Kashmir Valley.
Well, absolutely, militancy remains one of the issues. Let me go across and speak to the first-time voters here. आप पहली बार वोट देने जा रहे हैं, क्या कुछ चल रहा है दिमाग में? किस तरह की आप जॉब अपॉर्चुनिटी चाहते हैं, एजुकेशनल फैसिलिटीज चाहते हैं यहाँ पे?
जॉब अपॉर्चुनिटीज़ तो चलो गवर्नमेंट देगी, प्राइवेट सेक्टर में भी होती हैं, और एजुकेशन भी कुछ हद तक 10-20% तक इंसान के हाथ में होती है। पर जो नेशनल सिक्योरिटी है वो इंसान कितना मर्जी कोशिश कर ले, गवर्नमेंट की हेल्प के बिना वो उसके हाथ में नहीं होती। तो जम्मू कश्मीर में जो भी वोट कर रहा है वो नेशनल सिक्योरिटी को कंसर्न में रख के वोट करे। और डेवलपमेंट भी बहुत ज़्यादा हुई है हमारी कॉन्स्टिट्यूंसी में। जो पोलिंग बूथ है ये 50 साल पुराना स्कूल है, और अब इसी को अपग्रेड करके सिर्फ 3-3.5 साल ही वो MLA रहे थे, उन्होंने बनाया है। मदर एंड चाइल्ड केयर हॉस्पिटल 2 साल पहले ही सैंक्शन हुआ था, और वो बन के ऑलमोस्ट फिनिशिंग उसकी रहती है। एंड यहाँ पे एक स्टेडियम भी है, एग्रीकल्चरल रिसर्च एंड कॉलेज भी बन रहा है, एंड बहुत सारे काम यहाँ पे हो रहे हैं। और नेशनल सिक्योरिटी भी बहुत इंप्रूव हुई है कश्मीर रीजन में।
यहाँ पे पास में LOC है, काफी लोग यहाँ बोल रहे हैं कि पीस है, कुछ लोग बोल रहे हैं कि मिलिटेंसी का यहाँ पे इशू है। आप फर्स्ट टाइम वोटर है, आपके दिमाग में ये इशू है, आप ये सोच के जा रहे हैं, ये आपका मेन मुद्दा रहेगा?
हाँ जी, मिलिटेंसी और नेशनल सिक्योरिटी।
National security. Let me go across and speak to few women here. क्या कुछ
do that in a
आपका
bit, Akansha. We'll just come across to you, but
I am the future that was born 100 years ago. I am the purpose that emerged with India's independence. To be a force for business that takes India to the world and the world to India. Creating pathways of self-reliance. To stand for progress, the planet and the people. Towards a future made perfect. And be a force creating abundance. Because independence is not a moment in history. It's a never-ending path to prosperity. Aditya Birla Group, a force for good.